Hello, X Dog Killer X here, and this is the one. This is week 52 of our weight loss journey, marking a significant milestone in our journey, which is, well, almost to the day 1 year since we first started in January 2021. We'll get into, well, the weight that we started at last year and the weight that we were last weighing total, and then later on, obviously after all the food stuff, we'll get into what we weigh now. After today's weighing, which will be our official weight for the start of the year. So obviously with it being Christmas, the last week is a bit well, Christmas period and New Year obviously, but anyway. So at the start of the year, 4th of January, we started our journey at a weight of, which is one of our, isn't my highest if I'm honest, but it's a starting weight of 22 stone 12 on the 4th of January. And like I say, as of the weighing, which was the 9th of December, the one before this one, we were at a total weight of 19 stone and 8 pounds, which is 4 pound off what the lightest I've ever been when I was doing since like 2013, something ridiculous like that. So we're nearly there. Well, in terms of today's weighing results, you'll find out that in a little bit. And of course, we're carrying on as we were for the last year. Weekly videos, according to everything that we're eating. Not more exercise, hasn't been a lot of exercise recently because of all the Christmas shenanigans and the New Year. Lots of bank holidays and not a lot of time at work obviously, which is where I go swimming on my lunch break, which I'm luckily able to do. So yeah, we'll keep on going. Hopefully this time next year we will, in 2023, and I'm saying that now, which is where the weekly videos will finish and we'll do like a monthly recap sort of thing going forward. Hopefully by that point we will lose. I want to lose at least another, well, target weight at the end of the whole journey is, well, apparently about what I should weigh, even though according to the NHS it's not. But the NHS says everybody's morbidly obese. That's not a joke. You put your BMI into the NHS, it will say you're morbidly obese, even if you're skinny as a rail. Skinny as a rail. Hopefully I want to lose around just under another 4 stone. So that's more than this year, so we need to work hard in order to hit that, but whatever we lose, well, hopefully will be good. So anyway, we'll keep on pushing and we'll see where we get to this time next year. Very interesting to see, of course. I haven't got any before and after pictures, so I didn't take any so I can't put them on. Just look at a picture of big chungus and that's what I looked like a year ago today. But not quite like that now. A smaller chungus now. Yeah, very much a little bit smaller. Anyway, in terms of like weight loss, definitely noticeable. Not much of an overhang on the belly anymore as much. I know it's dragging on a bit now and I do apologise. And definitely dropped at least 2 inches off my waist, so all well and good. Anyway, no more delay, let's get into this week's review. So of course we'll have the what we've ate every day, which will go breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks in that order every time, because I don't have to say it every time. Okay, and of course exercise and then the day deficit as well. Okay, here we go. So this is week commencing Monday the 27th of December, which we had a total of 2,473, which was 344, 825, 845, 459, exercise of 740, deficit of 267. Say not much exercise because I was at home most of the time and it's freezing and raining. Or say I wasn't going into work, so we were just at home all day, or just going out to the park or something, so with the kid. So that's my excuse. Tuesday, December the 28th, we had 2488, which was 260, 934, 874, 420. Right. Exercise of 850, deficit of 362. For Wednesday the 29th, we had 2427, which was 226, 756, 986, and 459. Exercise of 908, deficit of 481. Thursday we had 2275, which would consist of 266, 809, 996 and 204. Exercise of 1086, deficit of 811 for that day. Friday, December the 31st, New Year's Eve, we had 2078, which was 277, 889, 702, 210. Exercise of 647, deficit of 569. Yesterday, as of recording, yesterday would be New Year's Day, so that'll be Saturday. It's Sunday today. We had 2381, which consists of 210, 754, 1159 and 258. Exercise of 568, deficit of 187, which is not a lot. And today, which is as recording is Sunday as it always is, we had 2405, which was 182, 785, 1228 and 210. Exercise of 1387. I went swimming today with the Lado, which was good fun. And the deficit of 982. So if we had all those lovely numbers up and divided by 7, because it's our average day deficit, which for this week comes out at a lower side, which is 522, which is a little bit low, but of course that's because we've basically not really done a lot with the Christmas period. But of course that will change this week as we are back on the old grindstone, as they say, going to walk and all that sort of shenanigans. And our food deficit for this week, which is our daily, what we should have had every day, which is 2,500 times by 7, take off what we actually had. We had a food deficit of 973, so not too bad. So, of course, today's weigh-in, which will be the target for, well, the starting weight for the year, as it is the first weigh-in of the year, of course. Don't know I'm going to title this video yet. It may be week 52, or it might be year 2, week 1. Something like that. You know, it's not technically one, because it's technically not even started yet, the first week, but, you know, well, we're week 52, and the next one after will be year 2, essentially. I'll either do week 53 or year 2, week 1. I don't know yet. We'll see. And of course, for this week's weigh-in, slightly putting a downer on it, but I knew this was going to happen because the last one, if you remember, I was sick, and that always results in one thing after I'm sick, even though it wasn't that bad, to be honest, the results. So this week's weigh-in results recorded today, obviously first thing in the morning, was to finish off our first year of weight loss journey, was a £1 gain, unfortunately. But I say I was sick last time, and that always skews the results slightly. Even though last time though, I put back on half of what I lost. Like when I had Rona, I lost £12 and put like 4 or 5 back on. So pretty good in my opinion, not too bad. So our starting weight for this year will be 19 stone 9. So and hopefully by the start of next year, it will be somewhere around the 16 figure. And I know that in order to achieve that, I'm going to have to start dropping the calorie intake a little bit, because I know obviously for the less calories I will need overall per day. So yeah, I'll work on that anyway. So no, it's been long. Hope you've managed to stick around for it, and appreciate you always if you have. And of course, don't forget to push the like button, leave a comment down below. Of course, subscribe to this channel from my Twitter. It's always down below. That's been said, but next like and I'll see you in the next weight loss video, where we'll be starting year 2 of my weight loss journey. See you next time.